Welcome back, guys, to Fire Emblem as usually. With a defend chapter, we live on the edge, just making sure that no one can get in, but we are retaliating quite nicely in kind, so we continue on with the chapter with ballistas firing. Let's start with this side, shall we? Right, so we can move forward quite easily and start smashing some of our foes. The problem comes with other issues. So, with still Great Lance there, we could look to take one of them and then resist the others, but then we got a short spear and then probably an Hellfire coming in. So what we'd want to do, really, is kind of make sure the Hellfire attacks this side. I don't know if we can or not. No one's going to be able to force their way up this way. So we have two options. We can step back a little bit, but then we might get the short spear over on Reese. Or we can keep fighting and take down the troops right in front of us. That is our other option, of course. This guy has a sword, which is a fairly good hit chance. We could, of course, also just stay at rest, in a sense, as well. That is an option for us. So many swords coming up this path, after all. But Gatry doesn't take much damage back. So it is an option for us here to just burst that one. Right, Ileana can be rescued by Reese. What I'm asking that is, if she had the power to double anything, she could have done it quite nicely. Considering, though, the fact that she doesn't, well, let's try to take down one of these, eh? Steel Great Lance or Steel Lance? Well, the Steel Great Lance isn't going to last much longer. Probably best to switch now, which is going to be a right shame. And keep it for a time we definitely need to push the advantage. Please don't get hit, Neff. Oh no! Well, we know a spell attack's coming. The level up hits, though. Alright, some extra defense is probably quite needed exactly where we are. Take that. Don't know if she's going to cap another stat at this rate. She's capped 3. Here's a question if she can before she levels up fully, but really what we need to do is make sure that everyone is out of range from what's coming, because of course either a spell attack is going to rain down on Gatry or spears and spells on Neff. This is going to be problematic for Neff. We have another option, and I think I might take it, of healing Neff over there. But first of all, we got Titania versus the world. First of all, if Ike's out here, Ike may as well go to work and chop down yet another. And he really did the job. Alright, so we have the option of getting Oscar to this position to at least deal some damage to the mage over here and take him down. He won't be able to get back again, but we could cover the spot with Har and a javelin. Our main issue then comes to healing Mista, or just, keeping Titania in the front, but she must have items, so to be honest, I'm going to send Oscar in and get that Steel Lance strike in. That takes the Elf Thunder down. That's another ranged mage gone. Lowering the amount of ranged troops we have to fight is never a bad idea. Steel axes, steel lances. Essentially, this guy is the one that hit me. Now, how can you do against this guy? Short axe has a better critical chance, possibly, potentially. What we'll do then is hit like that, cancel the return. Stay there, block it. And one of the other things we can do is step back one and let Ike take the damage, in a sense. Step back 2. The problem is, no matter where I move Titania at this point, this bowman is probably going to get there. Step back one. And use a vulnerary. Converse first. You alright, Oscar? Don't get in over your head. I don't want to have to rescue you. Hello! It's good to see I'm not the only one still fighting. Well, whatever. They're rubbish conversations that they have. So Titania can now take these hits here. And then Ike be challenged by 2. Which he's not going to be. Of course Titania's going to be, but still. Mist can stay here, which means that we now have the option to heal Neff. We also have the option, of course, to attack Maurice whenever we want. We'll heal Neff there, make sure that she's perfectly okay. And then get him out of there as well. We could get him to heal theirs, but, you know, we need safety above anything. So that leaves us pretty much on the defensive line again. Waiting for the enemy to dash themselves against the shore. I expected. I wasn't exactly expecting you to come into range, though, and let me hit you. Fully expecting him to attack Gatry as a choice. Not expecting you to want to take this damage back means that, to be honest, we're probably going to clear up this side a lot faster than I thought. Right, only one melee attacker for Neff, but of course that guy is going to die. Probably will hit, knowing my luck. Now I need to move Ike up. I need to get Ike in a position where he can draw the horses with the special weapons on them, so then my horse troops can go. Neff is doing a beautiful job there. Hopefully with a still great lance, she might be able to take him down next turn. Support's bolstering the forces. Even though Titania gets hit, she takes him down. Now I'm a bit worried about Titania actually doing too well. Because that means too much damage will be spread on her in the end. This guy also has a good hit chance. Misses though. Titania wins again. Again, worried about her doing too well. She's not going to gain much experience from each of these kills. But this is what we want in order to move towards the boss, isn't it? Heather does not take any damage. Returns very well. Weapons levels up as well. I don't know what it looks like to you, but I think we can really bust out on that left-hand side. We can bust out on the right within 2 turns. It's just a still bowman, really. If that guy wants to get in range with Soren, he's perfectly fine to get in range with Soren. You're going to get doubled, sir. Oh, really? How are you faster than the horseman? Two mages, nothing to really be concerned about. Neff is fine. Elf Thunder, so a place that Har does not want to be. We've got the Benyon guy with the steel lance here. We can charge out, depending on what Soren can do to this guy. Can't double. Every one of these can attack that bush. Well, that's fine. If they can't get any further, then I think, to be honest, I'm sending Mia down. I'm getting some good times rolling. First of all, though, I wonder who's better, Rolf or Soren for that side. probably Rolf. So, first of all, may as well weaken when we can. This is where he procs a dead. But he might not be able to proc it, of course, when he's doing a combat as like that. So off goes Mia. Ready to face the world. Now, which one will instantly kill this guy? Let's use the Worm Slayer. Why not? If it'll instantly take damage. I mean, he wouldn't hit me back anyway, but I just wanted to go down in one hit. Near level up for Mia. And Rolf gets to punish this one. Right, he has only one chance there, so I think it's time to silence him, don't you? One hit critical of doom! Level up for Rolf. Alright then, so... if we just crossbow you again, we can hand axe you, but it's not gonna... oh, it's gonna do a fair bit of damage as well. We could steel knife this guy and take him down. He's got a 0 hit chance. Oh, wait a second, you've only got one shot, haven't you? She used a bronze knife. The steel knife broke. Well, let's let Shinon go to work. Now, who do we really want him to go to work on? Because we could take this line, most likely. See, these are options, but we could just break the right as well. Actually, we can't attack those two anyway, so I guess... break the line. Shinon levels up. This allows us to advance quite nicely. So, how do we enable everything? Well, still Great Lance times 2 will take this guy down. So what we'll do is we'll move to this spot, take him down from there. This is encouraging a little bit more of a forward advance. Damage of 14 if he hits. A very low hit chance. Another one bites the dust. Gatry can then move up and do a little bit of the work. In fact, we're probably better off with the hand axe, aren't we? Means Neff will get attacked next, but to be honest, we'll have done most of the damage. It's not fun when you're attacked at that range, isn't it? Do you know what? We could even finish this line up this turn. Start a Neff advance towards the meteor mage, which would be brilliant. Let's do it. Time to go, Neff. This is where Neff gets in some kind of weird trouble. Time to go. You will have a mission, and that is to tank that meteor forever, more or less. May as well go for it for the mage as well, thinking about it. So this is the overall range. We can move her in, though she's unlikely to be attacked. We'll get into here first of all. The problem is that when she does get attacked, she's not going to be able to do much. Right, we got Har over here, but we got the Worm Slayer this side, haven't we? No, the Horse Slayer, okay. That's nice to know. Because Har could probably get in and out and then tank these guys for a little bit. They've all got Great Lances or Pole Axes. Let's just see what kind of damage we take first of all from these guys. Before we put Har in an interesting position. Because I want to pull this guy more than anything. So let's bring you forward and get to work. Alright, the Iron Axe will be fine. The Steel Axe has 6 charges. Iron Axe will be fine. So we can see you could get moved to about here, wasn't it? You could be attacked by the Horse Slayer guy. So if we go to here, which allows you to be attacked by a fair few. No, go to here. I'm pretty sure that's still in range after all. It means he'll probably move up regardless. Ike can go forward, and basically Oscar and Titania can deal with the rest here. Without any issue. Can I go the other side? Would that be better? We've got a bowman there. Oh, we've got the Horse Slayer guy there. Hey, go for it, Ike. Actually, before we do that, let's get you a little bit of healing. First of all, let's take out this one with Oscar. Another foe down, another level up. Wasn't it turn 6 I said we'd be out by? Maybe I underestimated. Let's get you to here for now, because this alleyway is pretty much ours. Basically, we need to block one with Titania. Mostly Great Lances, of course. Do we need to get you healed? Probably best to. No, staff. Last bit of healing. If we're going to put you in danger there versus the Worm Slayer and pull these guys. Neff will be able to back you up soon enough after all. The Atard still has charges. Now, what's going to be best for you? One poleaxe. Still in range for support. Levels up as well. Level 18, isn't that? Defense. Luck and HP. Defense. Not gonna happen. So we're out this side. Ileana's the only one not taking a turn. We're out. We have not as many foes as we thought we'd have. In fact, we've nearly equaled the score. Expect more reinforcements is all I can say from that. Oh, I should have put the other one in range of Oscar. The Horse Slayer there can't attack anyone with a horse. And everyone else is out of range. Let's see if we've started a pull. We've got 2 Thunder Mages, of course, for Har. It's always a worry, but still. Oh, you're going to go for Har. Higher hit chance? Or just not getting doubled? Well, there's a stupid battle. I thought you'd have gone for Mia. One shot. Now it depends on who everyone's going. You go for. Oh, okay, you're healing. You're healing. That makes sense. And we have pulled one of our main foes. Actually hit me. Ike is not happy. Well, there's the Worm Slayer. A bowman that's going to do not very much damage, if any. Ah, what? Ah, what? The bowman comes in here. Now, he can run away a bit. We don't want to put Ike into a position where he's pulling all the horsemen in the world, but we do want him to do some damage. And there's also that meteor as well. Gotta watch out for these things. Here comes the Horse Slayer. Okay, a level up. With Blossom. Extra strength, speed, defense, and res. An enemy heal to full is not something I have to worry about when Rolf can just go out and ping and destroy. It seems they're now crowding around Ike over anyone here. Here come reinforcements as expected. We could look to defend them down this line with Neff, but of course that puts us into range with some nastiness. It's this side we're interested in now, isn't it? As long as the boss can't be pulled, but the boss can be pulled in quite a few spaces there, so... do we take out He Who Can Mend? Okay, still bow, still great lance, still great lance. It just depends on how much damage these great lances can do versus my forces. Of course, Oscar can get in and out here as well and take on one. He takes 16 damage on a low hit chance. I think we can start to work on this side. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Generally, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is what you can move, really. So it's just a case of how we want to go from there. We can run back again after getting the attack in, after all. Before we do anything, we should make sure that Horseslayer is no longer a problem. That is an executive decision I will make at this point in time. 21 damage? That's fine with me. No Horseslayer means horses can do what they want. So we are set. The special weapons are off the board, as well as our short axe. A vulnerary has been received by Ha. We may as well stay there and use it as the power to completely guard. The enemies dwindle evermore. Join me next time for more Fire Emblem as we look to run out and take care of some of our remaining enemies. See you then. Bye-bye.